Oh, well, a lot of people wonder why I'm having such a hard time with my alcohol consumption. So I figured I'd show you a little bit of why. Uh, these are my structural plans, and this is the detail for the underpinning, which states existing foundation, wall, framing, and wall above to remain, which is correct. And then it shows the projection of the existing footing and the underpinning, which goes underneath to the new footing in the new slab. Great. Got it. Existing wall to remain. There's the underpinning to the existing footing, or underpinning under the existing footing to the new footing below the slab. That's all well and good. When you come over here to the architectural, he's got, I don't even know if you can see this. See that little offset? He's got that drawn, one, like I peeled the brick off the house to get the wall in. Two, there's no account for the 6-inch projection of the underpinning. So before I even get started good, all of these numbers are wrong, because everything's got to move that way to get past the underpinning. Which is, I got to figure that out, which I hopefully have. So you can't pull, not that I have a whole lot of numbers. I mean, I'm used to having line with a dimension for a room, not just 15.8 by 15.4, which is wrong anyway. So that's got me a little flustered that I don't have center to centers or door to doors or whatever. It's just basically a concept plan with a dimension for a room that ends up being incorrect because of this mistake here. So I can pretty much scratch all of that. Then a mistake that I made, building off another mistake, is this basement wall supposed to be CMU grout rebar with brick veneer or brick composite wall. And when I got a bid from one guy. It was like $80,000. I said, geez, I can't afford that. So I came back and got a bid from another guy. He's like, well, why don't you, none of this is below grade. Why don't you frame that wall, save all that masonry money, grout CMU, and put a brick veneer on it? Probably save you $7,000. I said, that's a great idea. Wish they'd have thought of it when they drew it, but let's do that. So we did. But my dumb ass got so excited, wasn't paying attention. Built my walls, got them stood up. When I went to run my TJIs, I forgot to cantilever over top of my brick veneer. And that brick veneer is supposed to go up And then my ceiling joists were supposed to cantilever, but nah, stupid me, I forgot. So I threw a fit, called the engineer. He came out here. We got it solved. We got the ledger boards basically ledgered to the rim board, and we're going to fill it full of timber lags. But that's like, I mean, I feel like an idiot, but that's like something that probably should have been caught day one. Just a little more added work. You know, so I finally get my floor down. I start popping lines. I mean, right off the bat, shit's not adding up. Repopping lines. And I'm like, what in the hell is going on? So, I mean, we kind of knew they were screwed up. Well, we knew they were screwed up, but I'll give you a pretty quick example. Again, not having any line-to-line dimensions, this closet is supposed to be 6'8" by 11'3". Well, if you pop that line and then you go back and put your bathroom in, 7 foot plus 3 foot plus 3.5 inches is not 11'3". Let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 foot 3.5. So right off the bat, I'm a foot out of whack. And that goes throughout all of this shit. Not including the north to south dimensions that are wrong because of that screw up in the basement. So, yeah, I got a little problem. But sometimes I think it's justified. I mean, it's only, I don't know, I got 12 grand in those plans, probably another 3 or 4 grand engineering, and I'm still up here figuring it all out on my own.